Harry is fizzing up the stream with £2. We bring the poon.
There you are. Well, that's almost it for this video. And, hey, did you spot how much the old hairstyles changed over the years? Worrying, isn't it? Some of the clothes have changed a bit too, haven't they? So, just for a laugh, as it's the 10th anniversary celebration, to finish up, here's an extra big Art Attack made up from all of my Art Attack clothes from the 10 series. After all, as I always say, you can make pictures out of almost anything. See you.
No, I can't not.
What's wrong, Charlie? Anyway, hello everyone. I hope you're well. Boy. Right, there we are. Hi everyone. Oh yeah, sorry, I've spoiled the surprise, haven't I? Oh, I'm not even here. Hang on, let me load it. I just need to fade in. Hi everyone. That would have been good. I should have put your Fujitech thing in the frame, and then it could have been your stream.
Yeah, one day we will do it, and I think it will be funny.
But anyway, big surprise, everyone. 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝's here.
Hi. I've maybe broken my hand, so turns out talking to Pete is actually one of the only things I can do without injuring myself more or being in pain.
Yeah,
Which
𝙿𝚎𝚎's at an incredibly loose end. Imagine that. Yeah. Imagine me being the only thing in your life that doesn't bring you pain. What a bleak situation to maneuver yourself into. But
it is pretty bleak. But it's okay. King of Time is coming around later. We're going to play some board games.
Oh no! It's getting worse. No, that sounds nice.
No, it will be nice.
Why did I have to explain King of Time yesterday? Oh, it was on it was on 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝's stream, and it was like an old, what show was it? It was like a game. The prize on a game show was they won a Thames River cruise.
Oh, yeah, that is something you would need to explain King of Time.
And I said, oh, that'll be, yeah. But anyway, that happened.
I like 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝.
I like Alex. Do you know what? I'm going to give him a shout, even though I think I know he's streaming right now. I suppose you could multi-twitch it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm a big fan of Ali. I think one day we'll do a stream together. That'll be an exciting collab, won't it?
Yeah, it will be.
Particularly if I think we might watch. I might come on and we'll watch an episode of Thunder in Paradise together.
Oh yeah, that's great.
So that might happen at some point.
Yeah, that would be exciting.
It would be good. You just flicked on, Ali said, oh, "That's good. That's good." Imagine, Kate, if you'd done it, and then imagine if you'd done it, and you'd just been slagging me off.
Yeah.
That would have been awkward, wouldn't it? Oh, glad Pete's not here. We said. I did. Yeah, I did. Hang on. Let me find. Yeah, let me show everyone this. This is becoming an epidemic, I think. Because I get these it just turns out I'm an incredibly generic looking man. Because Kate's just seen this guy on Jeopardy. And he doesn't look unlike me, does he?
No. That is unfortunate.
Here he is in a square. And the worst thing about this one is that there's actually quite a lot of things that are quite different about us. I don't have dark hair. But he does look like me, doesn't he?
It's tricky.
Oh, I'm glad it's not this guy I look like. But that could be King of Time, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, quite a mangled King of Time. If you got AI to draw King of Time, it might give you something like this. What, King of Time, Kate? I don't think he is. That's the only difference. Yeah, maybe. I don't know who this is. Not everyone has to look like someone.
Well, not like someone you know.
Is this Harry down here?
It could be.
It could be. Harry can be a girl's name.
That's true.
The Holy Trinity. The big three. But look, we're not here to... Well, that's not true, actually. We are. I think we are here entirely to make things look like me. I think that's actually the full premise of the stream.
Well, sometimes it's a Peet pick that you're not in.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That man doesn't need that. No, he doesn't. You're right. Hello, Shuckhawk. Hello, everyone. Hope people are ready for art. You could potentially pick the episode, Brenton. What episode would you pick? I think, and I don't know why I'm planning. This isn't like a pending stream either. We're just planning out content for another streamer. The episodes that I think Ali will like are the one where the Queen's in it, and the one where they go to London.
The Queen in Thunder in Paradise.
Yeah, the Queen's in the episode of Thunder in Paradise. Same episode that Terry Funk's in. Oh, thank you, Harry. Thank you, Harry, for the donation. We bring the Poon, which I think is based on the Pizzler, isn't it? But he's made it rude.
Well,
let me put that straight on the dice. Thanks for that, Harry. Give us a poo. Yeah, Kate, I've lost track of how many Peet picks you're owed. To the point where I think I'll just always assume you're owed at least one.
Yeah, that seems fair.
And what, Bread Santa's got a genuine doppelganger. I would argue the same situation you're in, Dr. Plum. Where I just always assume you're owed a Peet. If you say I'm owed, but I'm not going to question it.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I'm adding give us a poo to the dice. Do you know what? This is bad news for people that don't want to move to a 6 dice system, but we're quite close to that. I think that's good.
Really?
Yeah. This one's filled up quite quick.
Harry is fizzing up
thanks,
the stream with £2. Peet on a behind-the-scenes tour of the Cum Factory.
What, like Inside the Factory with Greg Wallace, but it's me, and actually it's not Greg Wallace now, is it? We know who it is now. And it's worse.
Who is it?
It's Paddy.
Paddy
goes inside the factory. Yeah, we know who it is now. The Predator episode, yeah, that one's nonsense, isn't it? The Sea Prison's good. Yeah, I say there's lots of classics. There's not. It is a random choice, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you know, I think, did you watch that, it was like an Inside the Factory satire show where it had Greg Wallace and like a real chef going to talk about eating children, and it was genuinely a good episode. It was really well done.
I don't think I have seen
it was really well made, but now you can't enjoy it anymore because Greg Wallace is in it. But he was genuinely quite good in it, and I just don't think Paddy could have pulled it off.
No. We've seen Paddy try to be funny.
Yeah.
It's some of the worst things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get on track here. Let's get to the serious business of making the next Peet pick, which I've just remembered is Swiss Milf Peet.
Great. And what do you think that means?
It's a good question, Dr. Plum. I'm not entirely sure. You see, now I think it was donated after the donation Milf chocolate, so it could have been. It is. You're right, Andy. That's why I've got Dr. Plum on. We needed to get a Milf expert in. But it could just be my face on a Swiss Milf. Do people want me to Google Swiss Milfs? See what comes up?
Yeah, a bit.
Because I'm happy to do that.
Who is famous and Swiss?
Thank you. Safe search. Because you know what? That's a full genre, isn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't realise that would. Oh yeah, Milf has to say. Yeah, okay. From Switzerland.
Is Celine Dion Swiss?
I think so.
Or was she just competing for Switzerland?
Oh, good point. I don't know. Okay, this is. I just want a nice. I just want what I could show on stream. Thanks.
That seems like a challenging request.
Yeah, it's not okay. Okay, women from Switzerland. Let's. Okay, that's got a Wikipedia entry.
That's
really. I mean, this would be this. It probably doesn't work for this. This could be a Peet pick.
I don't know. I guess there's no way to confirm whether or not that's a mother.
No, I don't think. No, I don't think this is right for this one. But I just.
I like that this Wikipedia article starts women in Switzerland are women who live in and are from Switzerland.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
There's no famous women in this article, though.
No, that's a shame. That's a shame. Category women in Switzerland. Swiss women. The history. Well, I'm glad there's a Swiss lesbians category.
Yeah.
Executed Swiss women, not so good.
No, that's definitely not good.
No, it's not good. Women by nationality. No, hang on, this is just gonna.
I mean, it's good fodder for the next time you get asked to name a woman.
It is, isn't it? So does this? All of these. Oh, it's a category rather than a.
Yeah.
I was thinking that every nationality had this page, that it was like women in New Zealand or women in Spain or something.
Yeah, that would be good. In a way.
Greta Garbo is Swedish American. Hang on, that doesn't help.
That's not Swiss.
What are you doing, Spiffy? I don't know. Oh yeah, thank you for changing into the correct shirt. Yeah, F's in the chat for all the executed Swiss women. You got confused. Yeah. Do you know what? Some of I, Kate, because I've googled. I've got yeah. Let's put this on. Oh, good. Yeah, this will help. Where's the audio not working for you? Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, Spiffing, you don't need to Google. I'm Googling it so everyone else doesn't have to. That's better. That's useful, Kate. That's useful. Thank you. Okay. Ursula Andress is Swiss. That's good. The first Bond girl. No, we don't want to Google it.
If she's had a child, then I would be happy.
Yeah, to Kate.
Surely a Bond girl is a MILF.
Yeah, but are they... See, I don't want to get too much into it. I still don't know whether it's bad to call someone a MILF.
Well, I guess it's probably not great to be too specific.
She does have one children.
Yeah, great. And she is objectively attractive. I think that's fine.
It's objectively attractive. Can I get SIRENE in the chats. Anytime you think someone is objectively attractive.
Well, you should put H if they're a man.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, do. You have to just do or just a T. Keep it non-gendered.
Yeah.
Or
yeah,
drop,
I mean, I think it's
drop
important.
the whole thing. I don't know.
I think it's important not to use a picture of her when she's too young. You know.
Yeah. Do we have to? Okay, fine. Let's find out when she had a child.
1980. So 1980 onwards.
Okay, so let's find a film she was in after 1980. Clash of the Titans. She was Aphrodite in that.
Yeah, surely. Wow. What a lot of husbands.
What a lot of husbands, yeah. How many husbands did you have?
4.
4, that's lots, isn't it?
Sorry,
that's
4
lots.
previous husbands and 1.
Yeah, 5.
Husband.
There was a list.
Well, maybe these are just. Yeah, these could just be partners.
Oh, it does just say partner. It does just say partner.
Yeah, so that's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's okay to have 5 husbands. I think. It's not for me to judge, is it?
No.
She's still alive as well. Good on her.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just pop my face onto Ursula Andress's face.
Yeah, but as Aphrodite in Clash of the Titans.
Yeah, but as Aphrodite, yeah. Oh, sorry, yeah, you're looking at a blank Photoshop document, aren't you? Rather than
yeah.
Well,
no, I started watching the stream a while ago, but soon I'll be able to see the photo P.
This is nice. This one will be good. This will be good with my face on.
Yeah. Certainly it wouldn't hurt.
She used to be with Harry Hamlin, husband of Lisa Rinna off of Real Housewives.
Wow.
Where did this? What, Swiss Milf Peet? I don't know, Harry, but it's not impossible it was you, is it?
No. Do you think we need to get in Swiss chocolate somewhere in the image as well?
Yeah, I think we can mix it in.
Yeah.
Is there a Toblerone Swiss?
Oh yeah, that's good. Well, is it good?
Or what are those? Where's Ferrero Rocher from? Is that Swiss?
Maybe.
Sorry, the Milf song's finished. Let me sort that out.
I think Ferrero is just sort of owned by one of the big ones.
That's true.
No, it's Italian.
It's okay.
Harry on Peeting is really good. That's good.
Oh, that's good. Harry on Peeting. Yeah, all right. No, I will. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to copy that straight onto the dice right now.
Yeah, good.
Before I forget.
Wow, this is a great headdress.
It is good, isn't it? It's a shame I'm going to ruin it by putting my face in it.
Yeah.
Okay, Harry on Peeting is in the. Yeah, okay, that'll be a good one. We can think about who me and Harry would be if we were in the Carry On universe.
Yes.
People will say things like, "I'm Sid James," that's a shame. It's a shame people think that.
Do you think that's a shame?
Yeah, I don't think Sid James is the ideal guy to be.
No, but he is at least in most of the films.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not saying he's not well known for being a kind of bad sexist guy. This is the pick. All right, yeah, that is the pick. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, no, Harry, you're right. Kenneth Williams must remain untouched. Yeah, this is good. But anyway, that's for the future. What's now is Swiss Milf Peet. Okay, let me let's see if we can we cut out Ursula? We can. Well done, Photo Peet. Good work. Okay, let's get my face on this. That's
yeah, step one.
The step one. Yeah. Okay. We'll go for my smoother face. What I have found the last few weeks, I think Photo Peet have really improved their preset layer algorithms, and they look a lot better now.
Yeah.
So quite, yeah, you know, like when you use the stuff from here. I think there was an update, and they've got a little bit.
Yeah.
They've got a little bit better.
Already, this is looking quite upsettingly realistic, actually.
Yeah. Yes. Too. Yeah. Maybe that'll be a challenge in my, as my development as an artist. I think I've got too close to photorealism.
It is tricky, isn't it? Because if you get too good at it...
Yeah, do you know, I've said this possibly to you before. That's right, they have to be. If I get too good, they'll stop being fun. My worry is I'll hit a midpoint where I'm quite good, so that they're not, like, humorously bad. But I'm not actually going to be like a trained graphic designer, am I?
No.
Because I just do this. So they'll hit a kind of midpoint where they're not sort of funny anymore.
Yeah, and you can't really put on a CV for a real job. Like, oh yeah, I'm really good at cutting faces out.
That's the other thing as well. I'm furious about how good I've got at this. Because it's good to develop a talent, but it's a shame it couldn't have been something useful.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's true, buddy. I think if they got that's true, isn't it? If I get quite good, I need to go the whole hog, and then I need to fully commit to becoming a professional level graphic designer, because that will be funny again.
Yeah, it will be funny. And I think they already, because a lot of them are jokes now.
Yeah, they're inherently funny. Yeah.
They've got a humour within them that's not relying on, isn't it funny to put my face on a woman?
What I do think as well is that the best ones look a little bit off.
Yeah.
So they look good, but you can tell at a glance they're not quite right. And I think those are the best ones.
She's very tanned, isn't she?
She is very tanned. Always a worry when I'm doing this, because I do not like to add tan. It has the wrong... It can easily be misconstrued,
Yes. Yes.
It already looks pretty good. Okay, but like I said, because they've improved the layer design, before I mess with anything, I'm inclined to just look at these now and see if one of these is already funny. See, it is funny just to put the glasses and beard on her.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Well, that's not bad. Hard light.
Looks more like... Yeah, that looks more like you and her, I think. I think that's good. It's a good blend.
It's a good point, Harry. Yeah, hard light, that is. Hello, Baldy. Yeah, this is Swiss Milf Peet. You missed the part of the stream where I was Googling Swiss Milfs. It's not my proudest moment.
No. I wouldn't say it's the best thing you've ever done. But,
no, I wouldn't.
We've got somewhere good out of it, I think.
Oh yeah, no, that's often the way with these, I think.
Oh, that one was quite good.
What? Which one?
This one.
This one. This one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whose eyes do we want? That's the question.
I think it's quite good to have her eyes, but your glasses.
Yeah, no, that is good, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that does just blend in.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. You're not having to do anything with the skin tone on this one.
So I think it's either that or that's pretty good. Or actually, that might be nicer.
Yeah?
No, actually, it's
yeah.
not. Well, who knows? It's either or this if you want my face.
Yeah, that's good. That's a bit more of your face, isn't it? I think that's a good one. Yeah.
And then I reckon if I hit watercolour on it. Yeah, there you go, see?
Wow.
Done.
Huge. Okay, and some Toblerone.
Yeah, stick some Toblerone in there. Just a little
Yeah,
bit
I learned Ferrero is Italian, not Swiss.
Ah, yeah. Classic.
Yeah. And really, Toblerone is... That's as Swiss
Yeah,
as
that's what I
get.
think of. That's the Swissest, one of the Swissest things I can think of.
Yeah, what else? What else do you think about? The
Pen
Hadron
knives.
Collider? Oh, yeah. And fondue, maybe.
Lint is Swiss. That's the other one, isn't it, Baldy? Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, it is funny when you spend a lot of time zoomed in here, and then you zoom out, and then you see the cleavage as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nazi Golden skiing. Yeah. Mainly alpine skiing.
Yeah.
Although there are a couple of good cross-country Swiss skiers. Although they're actually brother and sister. There's one good family of cross-country.
One good family, yeah, I see.
Cyril and what's her name? The Freindrich siblings.
Oh.
Cross-country skiing knowledge.
Yeah, it's good to have some very specific knowledge.
I didn't really watch a lot of this season. Anyway, let's get a picture of Toblerone.
Yes. An unproblematic image request.
Toblerone background. Well, you have to bear in mind, Andy, it was the national sport in a country I used to live in. You don't have to bear that in mind.
Harry is fizzing up the stream with 2 pounds. Pete on a lovely trip on a narrowboat, but he's accident deviated
Also,
from the canal and has mistakenly guided the boat up a dog's ass.
Boring knowledge.
So I'm just trying to there's a lot of Toblerone stock images. Oh, this one's nice.
Oh yeah, we can't see the Toblerone.
Oh no, you can't. No, I'll pop them. Do you know, I will put them on because there's lots. Oh wait, what's someone done? What's someone done? Hang on. Thank you, Harry, for Pete on a lovely trip on a narrowboat, but he's accidentally deviating from the canal and mistakenly guided the boat up a dog's ass. Yeah, it could just be someone else who's given. It could be a different Harry.
Yeah.
I know of at least one semi-secret Harry who's a regular here. And
do you?
Yeah. I don't want. They have mentioned it themselves, but
wow. Huge.
There's also someone with the name Harry Turnips who's here semi-regularly, who I quite like.
That's a good name.
I don't know, buddy. This is nice. This one where you can see the mountain. That's good.
Yeah, I think that's important. Otherwise, how would you know it's Swiss?
But that's... See how it looks on here. Oh. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, Harry's not actually a Harry. Not to blow everything apart.
Wow. For a second, as that faded back in, it looked like you had just a really big blonde mullet instead of it being a headdress, which was good. I thought it was a good look. Baldy's not even bold.
No, Baldy's not even bold. Everyone's names are like. I mean, you're not actually. I mean, again, it's not for me to say, is it?
Yeah, it's not a medical doctor.
You're not a medical doctor at all.
If anything, I should say once an hour, not a medical doctor.
Yeah, you should. Yeah.
Important for people to know.
Before someone reports the stream.
Yeah.
Do you like this when it looks like it's going through her head?
Yeah, I do. And we all know what it is, right? There's no need to. Everybody knows what Toblerone is.
Sure, you just need to bring the whole thing just down a little bit, because she's slightly dipping off the bottom. Do you think this needs text on it, or is it clear what's happening here?
I think it could probably do with a bit of text.
Well, I think people are going to want the words Swiss Milf Peet written on here, aren't they?
Yeah, and otherwise you might be trying to work out how it was like an Ursula Andress joke, or how it was a Toblerone joke.
We could subtly put in some, not subtly really, but we could layer in some more Toblerones if we wanted more Toblerones. We could make the sky Toblerones.
I think this is good.
Make the sky kind of low-key Toblerones.
You're saying this is low-key?
No, it's not. Not yet. It's not. Okay, it's not low-key.
Kate's saying put one in her cleavage. I don't think you should be zooming in on a lady's cleavage on your stream.
No, but I shouldn't have Googled Swiss Milfs either. So we've you know, a lot of it's too late, isn't it? Sometimes.
Yeah.
Harry is fizzing up the stream with £2. Pete going to the barber's, but he accidentally goes through the wrong door and inadvertently ends up getting a vasectomy instead.
How will that be depicted in one pic?
Questions asked very often.
And often answered somehow.
Yeah.
To my credit. Or not, the opposite of that. Yeah, okay. I failed to make this subtly look like Toblerones. Maybe we just leave it with a bit of sky. That'll be fine.
I like the sky. I think it's good.
The sky's good. Okay.
It's good to have some negative space sometimes.
You just pop the word Swiss Milf Peet on here, and we're done.
Yeah.
Just want to make her slightly less angular at the sides here. Just make it so she's sort of just you know, melting into the Alps.
Yeah.
Okay. Just to pick a Pete with some ice between his legs. Do you think a person ever went through with the vasectomy they didn't want just out of an awkward politeness? I assume that's what happened to 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝, Harry. But I don't know. Have to ask him. Okay, what's a good font to write Swiss Milf Peet? What's a Swiss... Helvetica is the Swiss font, isn't it? Helvetica means Switzerland.
That's good.
𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. Oops. Oh no. This has all gone wrong. No, this is too small.
Yeah.
It's a bit bigger than that if you want to see it. Oh, it's too white as well. And I've written swass. Everything's gone wrong.
Swasmolk is
I could write Swiss Milf Peet onto a Toblerone.
No, I think it's good.
Okay. You can just have it in sort of Toblerone colours, I think.
I worry, yeah. I think if you put it on a Toblerone, wouldn't you have to cover up some of her cleavage, which...
Yeah, that would be a shame, wouldn't it?
Well, now you've got this picture, it would be a pity, yeah.
Yeah. I suppose that will cover. Well, we'll put it up here. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Actually, it should be. I think it should be red and white, like the colours of the Swiss flag. I think that's what they want.
Do you think Milf should be all capitalised?
Yeah, good question. I suppose I do write Milf more than the average person these days, but I don't know. It hasn't occurred to me whether I do it the consistent way. I hope Swax is okay. Okay. Is this it? Is this done?
I think it's good.
Yeah, I think this is good. Just gonna pop a tiny blur on the mountains. That's too much of a blur.
Oh, yeah.
There we go, perfect. No, we'll just just a little bit, just to show that it's in the background.
Yeah.
There we go.
This is good.
Okay, we're happy with this. This is Swiss Milf Peet. Send it off to the gallery.
Yeah, I think so. Do you think this one will go on the photo frame?
Pop on the photo frame, yeah. I think I can crop out the words Swiss Milf Peet, and it'll just be a confusing image.
Yes.
Like, oh, you look. When was that taken? They'll say. You look nice there.
Yeah. When did you go to Switzerland?
Yeah, I didn't know you'd been to some. Yes. When did you meet Piper the dog? Oh, do you want? This is. I meant to say this on stream before. I was watching. Richard Osman's House of Games with my mum. And you know the last round of that, the answer smash round, where you have to put two answers together. So the clue was Disney princess who pretended to be a man to join it's Mulan. It's Mulan.
Yeah, Mulan.
And then it was a picture of a Lancashire hot pot. It was Lancashire hot pot.
Yes.
Right, so I paused it so my mum could get that. So you can get this one, Mum. You know this. And then she looked at it for a while. I had some reminder of the name of Mulan subtly. And then she said, ah, yeah, Mulan shepherd's pie. Mulan shepherd's pie.
Like Mulam shepherd's pie? Maybe she just misheard you?
What? She thought that the film was called Mulan?
Yeah. Do you think it's reasonable for your mum to have watched Mulan?
My mum has seen Mulan. That's why I was confident she'd get it. Okay, let's just. Oh yeah, someone put my head on this chef. It was Mumbles. Thank you. Anyway, there we go. There's Swiss Milf Peet. What would be a good pick? Mulan shepherd's pie. What didn't help is that just before it, former England international
Harry is
Eni Aluko,
fizzing up the stream with £2. Mulan shepherd's pie.
Thank you, Harry. Just given the answer. What was it? Mowgli lasagna.
Oh, my favourite thing about Answer Smash is that I don't think it's a particularly difficult concept.
No, it's not.
They always give an example of it, and yet the celebrities get it wrong.
And
so
they get 5
often.
goes at it, don't they? So it's sometimes you can understand it on the first go.
Yeah. If you're like, oh yeah, sorry, didn't quite understand how this game works, but by the 5th episode.
How many followers do you think I need before I'm famous enough to go on there?
I don't know if they've ever had a.
There's a streamer.
You think Limmy's been on? Because I think if Limmy hasn't been on, I'm not sure if you're going on.
Limmy could get on for his TV work, though, couldn't he?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
I've often thought this, Kate, mainly because I know you have friends who does this sort of thing. But you're right? Because every round of that show could be a daytime quiz in its own right, couldn't it?
Not all of, not. Do you know? I wouldn't want to spend a whole half hour watching rhyme time.
No, but I don't want to watch a full half hour watching that. There's like a bowls game that the guy from Early Doors presents now.
Okay, yeah, I forgot about the existence of bad quiz shows.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Sometimes it's
Mark
nice to have one good one.
Mark Benson's Bowls. Not Craig. No, I'd watch a daytime quiz hosted by Craig Cash. Okay, let's roll the dice. What does Craig Cash do these days? Yeah, Craig Cash in the attic. That'd be good. What does Craig Cash do these days?
I don't know.
Does he still do the voiceover on Gogglebox? Okay, dice one.
Wow. One from the vaults.
Oh, this one's been on there a while. Well, they've all been on there a while, haven't they?
Yeah.
Jazzar will be pleased this has come up. The Lucha Brothers.
Oh, that's nice.
So there's a wrestling tag team called the Lucha Brothers. So I guess I'm just going to put my brothers' faces onto their heads, bodies.
Yeah. How many Lucha Brothers are there?
There are two, so it's a perfect.
Okay, yeah.
It's a perfect fit.
Yeah, that seems very easy.
Yeah, this should be a nice easy one. Because he got the Gogglebox. The Gogglebox voiceover was done by Carolina Hearn, wasn't it?
Yes.
I think I'm talking directly to Kate at this point.
Yes.
They did have a manager, Brady, and he's quite a skinny guy. That'll be funny to put my face on. Yeah. Yeah.
Good thing.
Let me find. So Lucha Underground fans will be aware of the. I am the oldest of my brothers. I do this every time. I'm typing Lucha Brothers. It's not going to be there, is it? I need to make it.
No.
But here we go. These are the guys, right? These are the guys. It's Pentagon and Ray Phoenix. The Lucha Brothers. That's a nice picture of them, actually. And they do have a manager, to answer Brady's question. And his name is 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝.
It does feel good to be a big sibling.
Who's this kind of skinny guy? There's a picture of all of them together.
Yeah.
He's a slightly embarrassing man. He mainly has a job because he speaks Spanish, which I don't.
It's never too late to learn, Pete.
I don't especially want to be 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝.
Oh well, that's different then.
Okay, we'll pop him in the middle. Okay. No. I think we need to leave the masks on, don't we? But that's gonna leave. That's gonna slightly obscure. I suppose it anonymizes my brothers somewhat.
Yeah.
So I've not really asked them if they're all right with this.
There's other Pete pics with your brothers.
Yeah, there are. Right? Yeah. Actually, one of my brothers was genuinely disappointed it took so long for him to be in one.
Yeah.
That's
fair enough, I think. But that's how the dice work.
Yes. Also, I don't think people knew him well enough to have suggested a brother one. Okay, here's the lads. We'll make them a bit smaller. We'll have some room for Alex in the background. Okay, now, let me get the pictures of my brothers up. Here they are. Okay, here they are. Here are the lads. Yeah, they are related to me, Harry. Yeah, they're my brothers. This would be nice. My. Do you know what? The one of the pictures I put on the photo frame that my parents like are the ones where it's the three of us in Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Yeah, I mean, I can see that because isn't the point of the family picture frame to have?
Yeah, that's true.
Nice pictures of all the family.
Okay, let's get rid of
And
this.
that's an easy joke. A parent could understand that joke.
I don't think they've quite understood the joke, to be honest. But
oh, well, okay.
Oh, oops, sorry. Sorry, Matt, I've erased too much of your chin. Oh, I shouldn't. That's fine. You know, everyone knows my brother's names at this point. What are you going to do? You know?
Yeah.
Okay, who is who? That's the question.
I think it's really a question only you can answer.
Is it?
But I would say...
I can't remember, and Jazzar's not here to tell me which one of the Lucha brothers is the older. I think Pentagon is older than Ray.
I think based on the way
Do you know what? We might not know, because one of the interesting things about luchadors is that their names, their real names and dates of birth aren't public record.
Oh.
So it may not be known.
I think based on the way their heads are
spiffing
facing.
Those.
Oh well.
I mean, it is worth saying I can make their head face any direction.
No, but you can't tilt their head so easily.
No, that's true.
Do it. So I think this brother you're spinning, I would put them on the right.
Brother.
The right.
Yeah.
And I would put the other one. I would flip their head and then put them on the left.
Yeah, this is good.
Then it will line up with where their neck is.
This one here, Kate. This is the no, it's the same brother. This is the one with the dogs. This is
okay.
This is he has the dogs. Yeah, that's good.
That's good. And then maybe rotate it a bit so they're not.
Yeah, so that it fits.
Yeah, that looks great.
The question is, do we want the masks? The thing is, if we have the masks, you won't be able to see their faces.
Yeah, I think it is good to see their faces.
Yeah.
But
let's make this one a bit bigger so it covers. It may also be good to have Pentagon's lower mouth.
Yes, but then you wouldn't have any brother in the picture.
No, you wouldn't. No. We can. It won't take long to isolate the mask. If we just want to have a look.
Yeah, well, it'd be nice to see, wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
It's hard to imagine.
Exactly. Oh, Kate's made a suggestion. That's good. I'll have a look at it in a minute. What's Kate's? What about? Oh yeah, I could just add an extra. I could add a sexy
Red
bunny
Santa
mask.
is fizzing up the stream with £2. Quick Pete, 2003, starring Gary Busey.
Okay, perfect. And Ray. Sadly, they've recently both decided to give up wrestling and sign for the WWF.
Huh. And how's that going?
I don't know. I haven't watched WWF for about 2 years at this point, possibly longer. I assume that they will be involved in wrestling other Hispanic wrestlers in an eternal loop. That's what they'll be doing. But I could be wrong about that. Maybe the company's not racist. We don't know.
Wow. When I glanced back briefly, I really thought you'd already taken the mask off and put it on your brother's head, and I was like, wow.
Yeah, that's good.
What a great job you've done.
Okay, we just need to. Should we just take out the? If we take out the eye holes. Oh my! Let's just try doing this. That's not too bad. Oh, that is too bad.
Yeah.
Be less tolerant. Be less tolerant.
Classic Pete.
It's not classic me. Sometimes tolerance is bad. It's always Photoshop related.
Oh. Yeah.
Outside of Photoshop, I'm a big fan of tolerance.
Yes. That's good. It's good to come out with a clear statement.
Just it hasn't worked that long. It's easier to do it this way. You should be able to find that line. I know there are some people here that really don't like magnetic lasso select. It's mainly bread center. You know, and they do have a point. You think it would be better at sticking to a line, given that that's what it's for. So hello to everyone in the chat. I hope you're having fun.
I'll just check in.
I would argue I'm pretty good at engaging with the chat in these streams, but sometimes I just have to look at the screen for a bit, you know?
Hi-Fi says hi.
Oh, hello Hi-Fi. Hope you're well.
Well, actually, they said hi, and also that this is the best art stream on Twitch, which is a very nice thing. That is nice.
Don't watch a lot of the other. There's a lot of freaks out there.
Oh, this is a normal one.
No. That's unrelated.
Yeah, okay, I see. Bread Center is talking about a film with Gary Busey in, where he dies, goes to heaven, and comes back as a small dog.
That's good.
That is good. Because Bread Center's copied and pasted some information from, I assume, an article on the internet, does look a bit like Bread Center's Frosty Tools. It's just sort of
maybe
sharing a random fact. But
maybe
in a way I like.
They always were. We don't know. Oh,
wow.
I got distracted. This Build-A-Bear song is good.
I wish we could. If Bread Center set all the quiz questions, I'd be much less annoyed with Frosty Tools.
Yeah, I'd be up for that. I wonder if there is an easy way to set my own quiz. There probably isn't. That's why I haven't done it.
No.
I mean, I don't really want a quiz. I think the thing I find funniest about that is the idea that someone would genuinely use it as an engagement tool.
I think the concept of
having a trivia question is right.
But why are they always like, oh, what caused the Second World War? Or like, what year did this terrible thing happen in Vietnam? Yeah. Like, it's always terrible. Yes, I'll read this block of text.
Oh, thank you.
Gary Busey reportedly threw a fit on set because the set of Heaven didn't look like the real Heaven, which Busey claimed to have seen after almost dying in a motorcycle accident in 1988. His fits became a fist fight when another actor who also claimed to have seen the real Heaven disagreed with Busey's description, and production was shut down for the day.
That's funny. And this was a film about a dog?
Pretty good. Yeah, Gary Busey went to heaven and came back as a dog. I'll be honest, I tried scrolling up a bit, but I couldn't see anything about what film it even was. You know, it sounds like a good film.
Does it?
My tolerance on film is, you know...
Look, the last film I watched was Hulk Hogan's No Holds Barred, so who am I to judge anyone for anything?
I think for me, films are exactly like your experience with Photopea, right? Like, there's so bad it's funny, and then there's a kind of mid-level where it's not good, or like, I don't personally enjoy it. It's just fine. It's just a film. And then we're up to films that I think are good, or films that I personally really enjoy.
Oh, yeah.
Often not the same.
Sorry, thank you, Bread Santa, for donating for Quig Peet 2003, starring Gary Busey.
That's good.
Now it all it all clicks. People think it's nonsense, but there's some sense there. There's always some sense there somewhere, you know.
It's true.
I don't know if it's fully true, to be honest, but Okay.
There's often scents here.
Let's see how the. Oh, actually, do you know what? It's not bad.
I
It's
think
not bad here.
Yeah, I think that looks pretty good.
That's good. This was worth it, right? This is worth it. We leave the hair sticking out the top.
Yeah. I think it's good. Now Big Papa Peter's here. Hello, Big Papa.
Hello, Big Papa. Oh, actually, that's not going to work, is it? Actually, it will work. That works better than you'd think. It doesn't work quite so well with Matt, but you just need adjusting. It's not bad. Their masks have big enough holes that you can see the face underneath. Hello, BPPP. Let's line this up how we want, and then we'll worry about it not being big enough. Oh yeah, because it was chin. That's fine. How do I? Well, it's not. If everyone was bullying an actual person in the chat, I'd say that was bad and you should stop doing that. But you're not, are you?
No,
so I'm not too bothered. Okay, I like the masks. I think we just need to chop off this bit of Matt's face.
Yeah. Normal thing to say.
Well, you have to factor in the context. It's fine to say that. Oh, okay. Let's leave that tuft of hair there, and then we obviously need to also delete Ray Phoenix's head. No, it doesn't hurt my. No, I don't think the bot's good. I like that it automatically does shout out. That's a handy tool. Also, I like it that it gives a message to tell people when there's an ad running. To do a kind of half-hearted apology.
Yeah.
There we go. I think that's good.
I like it when you gift a sub and Frosty gives you like a
little yeah, that's nice.
That's good. And I like it, it's often not good, but I do like its stream summaries because I think they are funny.
They are funny, yeah. Thank you for giving us that to destroy AI. How do we feel about the amount of my brother that sticks out of the mask? I think it's good.
I think it's good. Do you think this brother will be upset that you can't really see their face?
No, I think he'll be. I think he'll be annoyed to have been included at all. To be honest.
Yeah, fair enough then.
Yeah. Well, the faces are hi-fi. The bodies are the wrestlers, the Lucha brothers. They're not my brothers. But the two faces, yeah, those are my real brothers, yeah. Oh, we wanted me in, didn't we, as bloody
a bit, yeah.
In the background as this dweeb.
Yeah.
No, he's probably a nice guy, actually. He's probably a nice guy. He's probably a nice guy. That's based on nothing. That's just vibes. He seems all right. Really small up front. Yeah, hang on. Let's.
Yeah. It would be good to make him seem as dweeby as possible.
Yeah. Well, he's doing a good job of that himself.
Great.
Okay, let's get my head on him. That'll also help. Actually, I don't want people to tell me if you think I've got dweeb energy.
No, I think that's a can of worms you don't want to open.
Just maybe my whole head, actually.
Yeah? Yeah. I think just your whole head.
Just my whole head? Do you know what? Having said what a dweeb this guy is, this does fit fairly seamlessly, doesn't it? Just popping my head on. Just popping my head on.
Yeah. Job done.
Affable fisherman energy. What, me or Alex? Down at the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah. So right down here.
Yeah, I think that's really funny.
Yeah, that does look dweeby, doesn't it? Yeah.
I think that's good.
Maybe more in the middle here. Yeah, so I look like I'm kind of cupping their...
Well, I think it's just good to imply that you're their tiny manager. I think that's funny.
Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, that's good. Okay, do we think this needs... Does this need anything in the background? Or does it... Or is it good? Is it good as is?
I mean, I think maybe you could just sort of put a generic ring.
Yeah.
Or like...
Let's make them bigger.
Yeah, that's good. I think it needs some colour in the background, but
Yeah.
it doesn't need to be visually interesting.
Let's see if there's... Do they have a logo? They must have a logo. So you can... Again, this is the kind of thing that happens on these streams. I tab back into the browser. What's here? It's this picture of a sexy bunny mask that Kate sent me.
Yeah, fine. I don't see the problem.
No, I don't. I didn't say it was a problem.
Well...
Thanks for clipping that. Great moment, Eric. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, can I... What I'd like to do is be able to make something that says Lucha Brothers, but then delete a little bit of it so it looks like it says Lucha Brothers.
Yes.
Like here, I can probably do that.
Yeah, surely that's very easy. For once.
Yeah, just need to delete this bit. Actually, let's... Let's actually get a straight line for a change. Not everything needs to have a straight line.
No, sometimes it's...
I should be able to do it. If I take this background colour, I can just fill that in. It should look alright. Yeah, it's not too bad. That's a P.
Yeah.
Get rid of this bit as well. Tap.
That's
a P. Yeah, no, I did say that. Yeah, yeah. I can't deny it.
No, why would you?
Good point. Let's. Actually, I wonder if I can. I'll take this bit and then duplicate it. So it. Oh, that's bad. I just take this bit, spin it round. Sort of line it up in here.
Uh-huh.
And it will look like the other half of that, won't it?
Yeah. That's pretty good.
it a bit smaller for perspective. Do that. That's about right. Delete that half. And then that'll look good.
That's very sophisticated.
There we go. That's art. Possibly better if I hadn't put that bit up. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Look. I said I'd learn some useless skills. One of them is I can make some letters look a bit like a P.
Yeah, I guess it's not. It's very specific to only be able to do P's.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it slightly spills over into other. Right, okay, merge those in the one thing. We've got the 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚜 Brothers logo now. Where's? I guess that's going to go small in the corner, maybe?
Maybe you could align yourself to one side. Oh, yeah, just in between them, I think.
Yeah, just pop it in here.
Yeah, that's good.
Because it'll still be pretty big on the... There we go. yeah. So sometimes it's like it can be less than once a stream, you know. But it comes out okay, and then we want. Actually, let's see. Can we get a nice background of the 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚜 Underground Temple?
Yeah.
Like this. It could be in their hands. Hang on, we'll try that just to see how that looks in a minute. Let me just get this in the background. Oh, it's in the foreground at the moment. Oh no, it's between me and the the brothers. Yeah, it's not a bad picture. But we will pop it in the background. There we go. See, it could go in their hands. That is pretty good. Yeah, that is nice.
That's good.
Yeah, that is good.
This is good.
Yeah, this one could go on the photo frame.
I think this will look lovely on the photo frame.
To be fair, my parents haven't put the photo frame on for a while. I think it's because I've put loads of pictures on there. I think I've ruined it. There we go. That's nice. We just put a little blur on the background. I think that's it. I think this is good. Oh, Twitch is going to run an ad in a minute, but that's fine because I'm going to blur this. We're going to finish up. We're going to take a break.
Yes, sounds good.
There we go. We're done.
It's lovely.
What a lovely image. There we are. 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚜 Brothers is done. Okay, put this on the easel. I will quickly spin the... Oh, yeah, that's fine. Who is this chef? Sure, he looks like me. Is he just generic chef? Right, okay, that's on the thing. Let's roll the dice. This will be... This is a subs exclusive dice roll.
Cool.
So, you know, think yourselves lucky. Okay, 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚜 Brothers, you're done. But something else, and it's on dice 4. It's your turn. It's your turn to exist. What's it going to be? The 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚜 principle, which is a sitcom, and also a kind of a management principle, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we'll talk about that in a minute.
Yes.
Okay, everyone, get yourselves a drink. Refresh your art batteries. It's a good pun.
It is a good pun.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute. You were thinking about this the other day. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Get yourselves a drink. Let me find the right pre-stream. There we go.
Can't reach that beat, it's too high.
I'm back. Sorry, I got caught talking to my mum about Mediterranean vegetables.
What's her favourite?
Well, it's a good point. I don't know. I think they like an aubergine.
Ugh.
Mainly what was in her she's cooking something in the oven. It's mainly courgette and aubergine from what I can see.
Brilliant.
Like they have in Mediterranean.
Yeah.
Oh, King of Time's here. Hello, King of Time.
Hello, King.
I was briefly talking about you, but but this time it wasn't rude.
What a threatening thing to say.
Yeah, no, it was. No, I was watching 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 stream yesterday, and there was a game show on there, and the prize that someone won was a Thames River cruise. And I said, oh, that's what King of Time does. And I think I gave you a shout out.
That's nice.
But this was in the 70s, so you wouldn't have. It was probably before your time, Katie.
Yeah.
I can't even remember what game show it was. What game show was it? Bob Monkhouse was presenting. Don't get him on TV anymore, do you? There you go. It's Bob's Full House, which is a bingo-based game show that isn't very good. Okay, what are we doing? We're doing the 8 Good Peter Principle. Okay, let's see. When you Google the Peter Principle. Yeah, she was good actually until the end. She fell apart. People that were asking earlier, the clue that led to Mowgli lasagna was it was a typical name for a Cub Scout leader, and then a picture of the lasagna. So it was RK lasagna.
That is hard, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't blame any Luco. It was worth a go. Actually, it wasn't worth a go for Mowgli lasagna.
Not for Mowgli, though.
If she said Mowgli lasagna, then
yeah,
fair enough, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It was better than my mum's game. Yeah, so sorry, King of Time, I like this actually. I was watching How to Games with my mum yesterday, and she thought the answer to one of the Answer Smash questions was Mulan shepherd's pie.
I still think she probably thought it was lamb.
No.
Like you'd have lamb in a shepherd's pie.
What, she thought it was Mulan? Sorry, I'm
yeah.
Coke Zero.
That's only one letter different.
Yeah, I think it would be funny if she thought that the film was called Mulan.
Yeah.
She must have done on Only Connect? No. My frustration, Andy, is that she will, right? By the end of the round, I will have taught her how the round works. But when we come to watch tomorrow's episode, do you think she'll remember it? No. No, she'll be right back to Mulan shepherd's pie. It was Moo Lancashire hot pot, Katie. Okay, so do we think here we're looking for the principal or the sitcom? I think it's probably a picture from the sitcom. Might be good. Of course, Jim Broadbent's in it. Well, that's good if we can get that better. The problem is it's such a bad sitcom. There aren't any pictures from it. Oh, this is just a. Oh, this is the guy that came up with the. This is Peter. So his name was Lawrence J. Peter.
And
yes, this is him. But I don't want that. I'd like the sitcom, please.
Do you think this guy looks a bit like you?
Well, it turns out, Dr. Plough,
Yeah, a
that
lot of men have
applies to
got a beard
most
and
men,
glasses.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy if people want me to put my face on this guy. I'm happy to do it. Does he have a good diagram in here?
Just think it would be good to get this guy in, and
It
then you
would,
could put
wouldn't
it on the. Then you could put him with your face on the sitcom.
Are people aware of the principle?
No.
I know it roughly, and it's basically the idea that everyone gets promoted. Oh, like in a typical kind of in a business, people keep getting promoted until they get to a job that they can't do, and then that's where they stay. So you keep getting promoted until you've got a job you're not good at, because otherwise you get promoted from it. So everyone gets promoted until they hit a job they can't do, and then that's where they stay, and that's how they spend the rest of their working life.
I see. And was the sitcom based on the principle?
I think the sitcom is in an office, I think.
Yeah, okay. That is funny.
That may actually, I think, I don't know why I'm just advertising Ali's stream, but the next big thing he's going to do is like a World Cup of bad sitcoms. And I think he probably will watch an episode of the Peter Principle. Who's this guy? Was this the end credits? Yeah, there you go. You rise to a level of relative incompetence.
I see.
Oh yeah, The Right Way is the all-time. That's one of the. That might be the worst sitcom I've ever seen. What year was that? That feels like it was. Yeah, it is, isn't it? We can have this guy in the background.
Yeah, that's good.
And then we'll find a good shot of this guy. This is Peter, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. This will be good for the background as well. This is the theory. In any hierarchy, an employee tends to rise to his level of incompetence, and that's where he stays. It's a good principle. I like it a lot as an idea.
Yeah, it's good. I think it's a good and probably correct principle.
Yeah. How much of Peter do we want? Oh, that was a good face. He looks angry there. That's good.
Yeah, that is good.
That's right. It should have been the end of bloody Ben Elton's career, shouldn't it? The Right Way. Are you aware of The Right Way, Dr. Plum? It's a sitcom about a guy in a kind of health and safety office.
Oh.
It's as bad as you could possibly imagine, and then slightly worse.
We went to see We Will Rock You a couple of years ago, of course written by Ben Elton, and we went to see it because Lee Mead was in it, and he was great.
You've told me
Ben
this
Elton
before.
Ben Elton had also cast himself in the show, and he was terrible. He couldn't even deliver the lines that he had written as though they were funny. Which, like, if you don't think your own show is funny, why are you being in it? It was awful.
Yeah, it does it absolutely. I've almost got a respect for it in that it's so phoned in.
Yeah, I mean that tracks.
Like it's almost admirable.
Terrible.
Let's get these pictures in here. Okay, we've got Skyscraper Lad. We've got Peter. We've got the description of the principal. We can kind of put this up here. This can go sort of. This can go extra. It's all the same colour, so it blends it a bit. And then we'll have our lad. We'll have our lad in here somewhere as well.
Yeah.
sort that in a minute. And I will need to make this say the A good Peter principle, but I can probably do that. What font do we think this is? You're a font. I've got a live font expert on.
Did you know I'm often just using the website that Albert always tries to make you use?
Yeah. I do use it sometimes, but it's often quicker to ask.
Yeah, that's fair. In this
my...
instance, yeah, I'll do some work.
But that's fine. Don't injure your hands further.
No, don't. Yeah, okay. I will stop typing.
Yeah, I can. It looks like a, you know. Well, the thing that I think annoys people is I'll say something mad like, just looks like a normal font to me. Just looks like normal fonts.
Yeah, that is annoying. Yeah. It's annoying when it's something like quite specific, like the, you'll do it on like the TFL font, which
which isn't it's a very
like famously
font,
got his own font. Yeah.
King of Time suggested Papyrus.
Like,
but he could be in another tab. He could be doing a quiz about ancient Egypt in another tab.
Oh yeah, the old librarian's right. We can't see what you're doing. So
it's sorry. You can't see anything at all, can you? That's bad. I must have. How did I do that?
Can you show me the real font for a second, and I'll.
Yeah. Can you not see it?
Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah. I can zoom in if that helps.
Yeah, if you could, that would be great. Yeah, that's good.
That's too far.
No, that's good. Thank you.
Okay, that other thing King of Time types is less likely to be an answer to a quiz about Egypt.
Yeah, career bold is not bad. That's not bad.
I'm sorry, old librarian. I don't know how I did. I don't know what happened there.
It's the challenge of having a lot of scenes.
It is, yeah. There's a lot. To be fair, I think I manage it relatively well on this stream. I've seen a lot of people do these things. They just don't talk to the chat. They're just busy. They'll just They'll just keep let's just keep all this in. Let's keep all this. Yeah, I reckon like actually what am I doing? I'm gonna have my glasses, aren't I? I bet Van Gogh, but he never talked to the chat.
No, he was probably always just busy thinking about his ears.
Yeah, it is a weird looking font, isn't it? I would be wrong to have called this a normal font. Okay, let's I'm gonna zoom out now.
I think I know what the font is, but I think I can't find it for free, so
that's a shame.
It's all the worst of both worlds.
Oh, yeah, let's get his right. Okay. And look a little bit less jagged. It's not bad, is it? I mean, it's not good.
Can't always be good, you know.
That's the thing to remember about art, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I think I've achieved what I've wanted. It's just that what I want is to make myself look like an idiot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad, is it?
pretty good.
That's not bad, actually. That's just him. Oh, that's all right. Hard light's all right. Yeah, that one. No. Which one did you say that one to, Hi-Fi? Was it this one? It is. Sometimes it's good to look like an idiot.
Often, I think.
Yeah. I think that's one of my... I don't know whether it's certainly... It's an attribute. I don't mind looking silly. I think some people have a real thing about looking silly. Some people think it's bad, you know?
I think there's a difference between deliberately choosing to look silly as well, and, you know, sort of looking silly because...
Stream wouldn't work with a vainer streamer.
Or... Well, no. That's true.
Oh, what you think? Just normal. Oh, actually, it's not that different. That's a little bit cursed. That one.
Yeah.
I think this is what I like. I think that's good.
I think this is good if you then do the color correcting on it. I think that will look good.
Yeah, yeah. If I do this.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. Just trim this a little bit. No, I'm going to blur this a little bit.
Yeah.
So we don't get this hard edge. There we go. That's the guy from the Peter Principle.
Delightful.
I should have cut him out before I did that, shouldn't I? But that's fine. Yeah. No, wrong. Okay, there we go. We can try a blend, but I don't think that this will be better. But who knows? Oh, actually, that's worked.
Yeah.
That's good. There we go. That one works.
That is better.
Okay, lovely.
This is delightful.
What a lovely image we've made.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm not sure you need to know what the font is, do you? What's the name of the Peet pick?
The A Good Peter Principle.
Yeah, okay.
Annoyingly, the words the Peter Principle don't have an A in.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I could just take it from here. Oh, unless if I just have a quick scan through the video, let's see if they've got any other graphics in the same fonts that have an A or a G.
Yes.
So annoyingly, they use a different font. Although I do like this bit I've just found that has the word promotion across the screen 3 times.
Yeah.
So this could come in on its own right. Hang on. We'll put that somewhere anyway.
Yeah, I mean, that's good to have.
I will also need now to do. Yeah, hang on. Let's do this together. Let's all look at the screen. I found this bit that says "so what to do," but it's in a different. It's different, isn't it? It's different. We want the end bit.
Yeah.
Where he's got the bit. Where was the? Was it actually? Was it in the Was it just before the credits? Oh! There's an A.
Oh, huge. That's quite a good quality A as well.
Yeah, that's good. That's exactly what we want. Okay, oh no. This is the end.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Ooh, Just
Yep.
You know where it said the Peter Principle at the end was a different font? Maybe I can get that font for free.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Where did it say the Peter Principle at the end? Was it right at the end? Oh, it was. Yeah. Okay. Let's just enjoy this full graphic. Well, actually, this is a better image to demonstrate the principle, isn't it? To have one exploding guy at the top. It is a good Fuji tech, isn't it? This guy.
Yeah, that would be good.
Happy and sad guy. There we go. There we go. Okay, let me.
Okay.
Oh, King of Time says I'm outside.
Oh, well, sorry about your font. Maybe Andy can get the door. Bye, everybody. See you soon.
Okay, TYDP's in the chat, please. To thank Dr. Platt. Thank you for being here. Sorry to hear about your hand. But you know that was no. Thank you for your Dr. Platt's expert guidance. Really helped us negotiate the stormy water of the Milf picture. Yeah, TYDP. TYDP. Okay, this is shaping up nicely, I think. Okay, we've got this guy. This is Peter. We'll put him somewhere. We've got the words promotion that I'll do something with that in a minute. I'm gonna check whether I can get this font. That's my next that's my next step. Give me a second. Okay, can I find this font? Identify font, please. Oh yeah, Melt Roads in the chat, please. So thank Dr. Plum. Okay, this is called Quab Italic Rounded. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I can get Quab. Okay. We can get Quab. You can get Quab. Yeah, you shouldn't dox Dr. Pleb's address. And also, currently, King of Time is. Okay, Quab. We've got Quab. Well, look at all these Quab options. It's not bad. What's going on with the spacing here? I think it's a good bit, Showhawk. The only problem is I always forget to do it, you know? And that's my fault, not yours. Okay, that's not going to work, is it? That's just going to... Can I do anything about the actual letter space? Ah, yes, it's auto-leading, isn't it? No, it isn't. Oh, that maybe doesn't make any difference. Maybe this is fine, actually. Oh, okay, that's worse. That's better. That's what we want. That's what we want. Or it's exactly the same. Either way, it's fine. Either way, that's fine. Okay, get rid of that. Okay. And there we go. We'll make it that kind of slightly off pinky colour. Pop it here. We'll delete obviously it from there. I think this is a good. This would be a good pick. This is a good pick. No, he's bad to dogs, Dr. Pro. Look, I think we've made some good art today. I think that's good. Right. No. Oh, because it's rasterized. Okay, let's fill that in. There we go. Lovely. No, not lovely. Why is it not quite the right? Not quite the... Do you know what I'm going to do? Something else Albert says to do. We'll use the patch tool. There we go, that is better. It's seamless. Can you use the Peet from Peter to capitalise the P in incompetence? Yeah, I could do, yeah. Yeah, so it's harder now I've deleted it. but no, I can do. Yeah, that's good. I'm going to use the P in principle. These letters are close together, aren't they? Incompetence. Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, use the full Peet. Use the full Peet. Use the full Peet. Okay, get rid of that. We want the full Peet. Okay, great. You just need to skillfully drop it in here. So it says incompetence. Like that's going to look all right, I think. We'll also just use this to delete this dot on the eye. Could always move. Yeah. I think that's looking alright. Oh, we also want just to get rid of this bit. Oh, but probably with a slightly more seamless. There we go. I think that looks all right. Can I underline Peet? Yes. Because I could use the underline from here. Okay, here we go. Income. Peet. That's fine. Annoyingly, I'm going to have to delete that save bit 3 times because I didn't get it the first time. That's fine. There we go. There we go. Oh no, I fucked that one. I fucked that one. You go away. You. Duplicate. In between. Scroll. And there we go. There we go. Now it says Peet. Peet is underlined. When you zoom out, it looks slightly more seamless. Oh, we still need to do the thing we meant to do originally, which was get rid of the title, so it can say A Good Peter. Oh yeah, this needs to be. Is it? Is this one good? I think that's a good bit of text editing, to be fair. Yeah, no, exactly. I might just need to blur this bit a little bit, just to make the title fitted. Well, actually, he's already there. He's already done cake. Is there a glow option? Yeah, oh yeah, that, yes. Yes, there will be. You can do like a drop shadow. Or a glow. Spread the glow, please. Yeah, that's not bad, is it? That's too much. That's too much. Jerry Adams family. I don't think it's Jerry Adams, to be fair. Oh no, don't worry about that so much. That's what I want. Okay. Is that sort of what we want? Bit of, yeah, a bit of glow and a bit of blur. That's right. That I think that'll look good, right? Oh, oops. Get a bit noisier. Less noisier. I think that's pretty good, isn't it? Oh, that's too big. Oh, no, that's what I want. Now that's glowing. Now that's glowing. Okay, blur that up, and that'll look right. I'm just gonna copy that just in case I fuck this up, because I need to rasterize it. Okay, let's start with a lower blur, about 20% strength. Make that nice and big. Peet, it's finding this very hard to blur. Really, we're working hard. That needs more blur. Oh, it's really having to work to blur this. Okay. Okay, no messing around. Big blur. Come on. I think that's pretty good. One more pass. I'm worried how much this is lagging Photopea. It's weird. Okay. I think that looks good. Oh no, I want the word promotion. I want the word promotion to be sort of burnt in. Get rid of the background. There we go. There we go. Yeah, maybe. Okay, oh, we want that new picture of the principal in, don't we? Yeah, let's just save this. Oh no, hang on. In progress. He should have the big hat. Oh, the big hat. Yeah, he could have a big hat. Okay, we'll get the word promotion. Let's get this other picture of the Peter principal in. Oh, I don't know which of these is which now. This one. Because I think this demonstrates the principle better. Oh, hello, I've already done that. Fine. Well, don't care. Just to go on top of here. Well, that was nearly perfect where it was. Yeah, I do know the one, yeah. Almost don't have room for this guy, but we will get him in there. Oh no, fuck this now, fuck this. There we go, that's nice, that's nice. Okay, we just delete the top of it so it blends in. Oh, what's happened there? Oh, we're fine, we're fine. Put this where it says promotion, promotion, promotion in. That's good. Okay, where are we putting the guy that I think we're wrongly calling Jerry Adams? We know his name is Peter. Well, this one really has taken a while, but that's fine. That's fine. Sometimes art takes time, you know? And you've just gotta accept that. What if he's wearing the... Oh, this might not work. Could I bring this up so it looks like he's wearing the principal's a hat? No, that's not going to work. That's not going to work, unfortunately. It's a good idea. Kind of shows it's coming out of his head. Guess I could try widening him. So he looks like it's coming out of his head. Would that be good? Yeah, but what if it looks like it's coming out of his head? What if it looks like it's coming out of his head? We'll just wind it up a bit. There we go. These didn't delete this bottom bit of the skyscraper.
Of course, whose head do you think it would be?
Yeah, exactly. Whose head do you think it would be? This is Leonard R. Peters. Is that his name? What's his name? Lawrence J. Peter. Look, it needs to tidy it up a little bit. We need to get rid of this bottom bit of the skyscraper, but it can be done. I mean, not like that. It will need to be done better than that, but... no, this one probably is beyond the patch tool. Yeah, because there's no bottom, is there? There's no bottom. Uh-oh. we knew we were pushing it to its limits. We're pushing art to its limits. Just give it a second. Just give it another second. Okay, there we go. Okay, just do a normal fill. Right, there we go. Now it looks like he's wearing the principal as a hat. In what some people are calling one of the great feats of art. Look, they said it couldn't be done. They said things like, Pete, with all respect, that is mental. But it's, look, you can't argue with the results. Well, you could. You could say, you could say things like, he's saying this isn't mental. Yeah, no, that's right. Actually, Bendigo, you said it. Yeah, no one said it couldn't be done. No one said couldn't. What layer have I attached that to? That's fine. Yeah, no, they did say it shouldn't be done. With all due respect to them. Jurassic Park's myself. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I spent so long thinking about whether it could be done. Are you in this scenario, buddy? You're the Jeff Goldblum. Doesn't like blurring this text. Well, it is blurring it. It really lags. But I think it looks good. Hello, Fluff Weasel. We're just making the A good Peter principle. Some people are saying things like, yeah, he does also have his shirt open. That's true. Can Jeff Goldblum be in one of the hat windows? He could. He could. I mean, I don't know. Again, we're falling into the same trap here, aren't we? He could be in one of the hat windows, but should he be in one of the hat windows? Well, I thought we can sort of blend him in, so it'll only we'll know for sure that it's Jeff Goldblum. Oh, a little light there, but yeah, we just get Jeff's head here. Which window do you reckon Jeff would be in? right down here, or nearer the top? That's in the corner. That's in the corner. We'll just trim Jeff's bottom. Next one up. Have you got a better Jeff Goldblum head? Look. Oh, you meant the corner. Oh, what you meant? Not even put him in the hat. Just put him down here. Hang on, let's see what he looks like in the. See what he looks like in here. Like this, pop him in subtract. Lower his opacity a bit. Like in the old days when you drop a little dragon in some negative space. Is this what we want? And then this one can go in the corner, buddy. this one can go in the corner down here. Oh, but not above. Is that too big? It does sort of cover this this gradient change. And by cover it, I don't know what I mean. Actually, what if we maybe this is now a step too far. Although we can always put a little blur on it. Why don't we put one recumbent Jeff each side? Yeah, I'm way ahead of you. I'm way ahead of you, Reddy. I'm way ahead of you. Oh, hang on, the ants are gonna run. Oh. Sorry, I didn't realise how long I've been doing this. But look, it's worth it for our. Yeah, okay, then just blur them beyond reckoning. No, we're just a soft little softing of them. Little softing so it looks like they're behind the guy. There we go. That's nice, right? And also on where even is he? There. Just pop just a little blur on him. It'll just not. That's too much blur. Just blends him into the image of it. There we go. Maybe we should flip where it says promotion as well. Give that some symmetry. Hang on, is that going to say the opposite of promotion? Don't mean flip, do I? I mean, what do you call it when you do this? Rotate. Okay. Are we happy with this? Hello, Harry. We've just made the 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 principle. Do you think so, Harry? I'm going to take a quick break because Twitch is running ads. I'm going to get a drink. We'll come back. We'll just make sure. I think this is done. But if anyone does have any final things they'd like in this, let me know, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Polar bear holding facility in Churchill is a prison for polar bears, detaining them for safety before they can be relocated. I didn't know there was a polar bear prison. Harry, you know who asked? It was frostytools.com. Our good friend. A beloved member of the community. Okay, let's get this, oh, okay, don't do that. Oh, actually, let's... Oh, this doesn't really matter, does it? This doesn't really matter. This doesn't really matter. This doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. Stop worrying about this. It does, doesn't it, old librarian? It does sound... It does sound a bit mad. Okay. It's a good poll, Harry. It's a good poll. Sorry, I'm annoyed this border doesn't match up. Which I can fix quite easily. Just don't know if I can be bothered. I say quite easily. Surely I can just copy it from here, right? Oh, it absolutely is adamantium. Harry, just remind me if you use any bots on your stream. There we go. Now we've got a consistent border. Yeah, no, fair enough. There we go. Right. Okay. Are we happy with this? We'll send this off to the gallery. The 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 principle. There we go. Okay, well, that one took a while to make, but you know, sometimes they do. No one. I mean, I don't love it. I don't love it. Okay, it's on the easel. Okay, let's. Well, I say let's pick up the pace. I mean, let's just do another. Let's just see what comes up. Hopefully, we can knock a few quick ones out here to make up for taking over an hour to make the 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 principle. Okay, we're going to dice 3. Oh. 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. Yeah, you're happy with 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝? We're all happy with Puke Pitler. My Scatterlog, is he? Maybe I've not seen a lot of him personally. Are there any funny pictures of him? That's what I'm worried about right now. So the main thing he's famous for is being young. You think Pittle is okay? Yeah. It doesn't necessarily have to have secular. You've just had a pizza. Yeah, look, I don't want this to be a graphic depiction of okay. There's Jeff Goldblum. Look, let's start off by finding a picture of Luke Littler, putting my face on it. I don't know, he's got a funny... Savage? I could make his face green and make him look queasy. That's true, Harry. This is a good picture. Do we want him throwing? Do we want him throwing a dart? Or will we know he's we'll know he's darts, won't we? We'll know he's a darts man. How about chunky soup? There he is with the darts trophy. He doesn't look unqueasy here, does he? A big soup, yeah. Love a big soup. Hang on, I need to my glasses are all over the place. Unbelievable, Kate. Unbelievable. Why would it target you like that? Kate was talking about Jerry Adams quite a lot earlier. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good, and it will also promote prostate cancer awareness and also prestige building supplies. And it'd be great if we could get those sponsors on board for the stream, you know? And Skoda, yeah. It looks like it's his local dealership as well, which is nice. Enjoy your stealthy lurk mode. Okay, I think you're reading it as passive aggressive, Harry, because you're being aggressive. I thought of something already. It's Skoda on the phone. Does Luke Littler even drive? Well, good luck with that, Harry. I hope it goes well. So imagine what I could do to you. Nice. What event? Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, because presumably the Olympic. I mean, I don't know if you've seen the other Olympics. Do you not remember about 2 hours ago when I googled Swiss Milfs in several different combinations? Did you miss that, bro? Did you miss that, Harry? It was a good bit. It was a good bit of the stream. Actually, do people want a quick recap of the pick so far? This is Swiss Milf Peet. And then there's the Lucha Brothers. I like this one a lot. And then the Edgar Peter Principle, also good. It's been all bangers today. And now, of course, 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚜. Okay, let's get my face onto Luke's face. No, don't export. Import. Import my face. Import my face, please. Okay, let's get me flip round. I think this might look good. And by good, I mean like horrible. They might be lost media, Harry. I think one of them might survive, but I wasn't archiving all my streams then. So they could well be lost media. I don't know if it's lost media, but probably still got the scripts if you want to recreate them. But again, I can't really imagine that anyone would want to do that. Hello, Jazzo. Oh, Jazzo, we've made a pic you'll like. Yeah, I don't know if it's cool. I don't know if I've ever made any media, Harry. That's the problem. Okay, let me let's just let my face onto Luke Littler's face. Oh, that's good. Have you told everyone about that? What that Blu-ray is? Did you just send that to me? Only I've seen the. He didn't want people sniping the auction. Okay, let's see if any of these work or whether we have to do. Yeah, that's pretty good, isn't it? Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, that's horrible. I think I need to that's it. I need to delete my mouth from. I just need to take my mouth. If I take my mouth away, my lips out of this, I reckon if I delete that, it will look better. We'll get some good. We'll get better results. I'll just delete this little window in here. Get rid of my horrible lips out of the way. Okay, now let's see. Now we'll see if we get some better. Even the hole isn't graceful. We'll tidy the hole up in a minute. Yeah, but only... Do you think it looks like Sean? That's nice. I think we've just started with a funny picture, haven't we? Do you think Sean knows who Luke Littler is? I want one that's more exactly halfway between it. Okay, what? Okay, let's start at the top. What? Yeah, we'll tidy the hole up in a minute. Okay, these are no good. These are no good. That's a possibility colour dodge. What would the prediction be? What will Sean have heard of? Will Sean have heard of Luke Littler? Yeah. Yeah, because it's on a different channel, isn't it, Harry? Yeah. Yes, please do that, Harry. And do you know what? I'm going to follow it because I don't follow it. This seems like a good endeavour. Colour dodge is nice. Vivid light is good, isn't it? It is a magazine that Sean writes for, who are starting up a stream that Sean will be streaming from. I think that's broadly it. See that one, you get a bit more Luke in there. I think that one's nice. We'll just delete some of these bits at the top. Just blend it in. Oops, not like that. Can't we see what this looks like with the auto pad? Hey, look, I'm good. Look, I click on so many links. Hang on, I'll do it while I'm waiting for this to not crash. Sadly, that hasn't quite worked, but... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I have clicked on it. Careful to anyone else that's clicking on that link. Autoblend doesn't quite work. Okay, let's tidy up. Okay, then I said we'd tidy up the mouth. We're going to tidy up the mouth. Oh, oops. Yeah, no. It's not a bad option. I didn't say it was a bad option. I said it looks horrible. So I can see how that could be misinterpreted as me saying it's bad. Maybe it's too vivid. Maybe it's too vivid. That one's probably better. It was that vomiting head, yeah. Look, I apologise to anyone that may have been affected by the issues on tonight's stream. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? That one's all right. So this isn't. I said we needed to go quicker this hour, and I'm going slower if anything. Let's go with this one. This one's nice. This one's nice. Maybe I do want his eyebrows. Oh, I do want his eyebrows. I do want his eyebrows. Give me Luke's eyebrows, please. Luke's eyebrows, please. The eyebrows really make it, don't they? Oh, that's too far. But the eyebrows are good. Yeah, this is good. Now this is art, isn't it? Some people will be like, are these streams really art? The thing is, they're not doctored. These are Luke Littler's unaltered eyebrows. Just try the auto blend with that one. But I think it might just be better how it is. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? I guess I've just never thought about it. Don't know if I like that. Is that better? No, I don't think it is. I like it slightly cartoony. Just blend my face in a little bit. A little bit of blur. Okay, there we go. I think that's my face on Luke Littler's face. I think that's good. Okay, now let's tastefully add in some vomit. Yeah, that's what I worry about hi-fi. That's what I worry about, you know? But sometimes that's the risk you run, you know? Look, this is the picture Brad Santa sent me. I don't think it we. He could be vomiting out darts or something, couldn't he? That could happen. It could just be loads of darts coming out of his mouth. Could use a darts player. Yeah, it'd probably be kebab. He famously likes kebabs, doesn't he? That's a thing that's a thing everyone knows about Luke Littler. Okay, I need to just clear this up. Add so that. Yeah, just send it off. Do you not think it needs the words 𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚜 at the... It's good like that, to be fair. So why is there Yori? There's pit. Well, it's not 𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚜, is it? You are, yeah. It's not 𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚜, is it? 𝙿𝚎𝚎 in the northeast is urine. Well, we've learnt something, haven't we? I could put him in a toilet. Would that if I've got like a urinal in the background that's a bit pissy, will that will that satisfy you, Harry? I could change prestige on his shirt so it says piss. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Because all the letters are there. Hang on. Used urinal is what I'm googling now. This might work. What about some festival lads in the background, Harry? They're just at the darts, you know? They're just at the darts. Is that good? Oh yeah, okay, let's change this so it says piss. I think I can do this. All the letters are here, you know? All our friends are here. There's I. The second letter in oh no, hang on, we're in the wrong layer. Yeah, I'll do that in a minute, buddy. Okay. I. And we want S. Could I turn the P? Yeah, I can do, yeah. Yeah, hang on, right, okay, let's get this nicely. Okay, so it says S. Yeah, that's the dance lifestyle hi-fi. It's only Wednesday, isn't it? Feels later in the week to me. That's just because of all this art I've made, you know? Okay, bring this back in. Okay, we need to get this. Blurred out. Get rid of all these letters. We just want it to say piss. Oh no, I'm doing this wrong. I'm in the wrong layer. Yeah, that's true. It's Easter, isn't it? It's Easter. I can't really eat Easter eggs now, because I can't have milk. Oh shit. Oh no, I did only one stroke. It's a shame this is going to scupper my chance of getting a deal with... oh, hang on, I'm going over the P. This is a shame. This is going to scupper my chances with prestige building supplies, isn't it? Oh, actually, do you know what? I want to cut the P out, don't I? I want to cut the P out so that I can make it all bigger. Let's get rid of everything. Okay, if I'm doing that, I could have made that a little bit better. And do you know what? I will make it a little bit better. Is it just piss though? After I've made a label with piss, can I make it point to the? Can I make it an arrow pointing to the? Oh, and make it say this is. I mean, I could, Harry, yeah. But do you remember Jeff Goldblum from before? It's important to remember Jeff Goldblum. What would Jeff say? What would Jeff say? That's the thing. Well, this company just happens to be called Piss. It's unrelated to it's unrelated to anything else. It's just sometimes companies are called Piss, you know. Sometimes a company's just called Piss. What if you do like 200% opacity? Oh yeah, that makes it much brighter. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, merge these to make it say Piss. Okay. Okay. Are we happy that this says piss now? Well, this says piss, you know? That might be too much. We could have it say piss in a kind of burning yellow. I think that's too much. It could say piss piss, yeah? Do you want to say piss piss? Like Holly Valance. It does, doesn't it? Yeah. And coax them with piss. Yeah. Yeah, we're happy that this says piss piss. Whoops, I've deleted the bottom of the P. It's the last thing you want when you're taking a piss. These aren't my... This isn't my fault, Smithing. You don't have to type everything into the search engine. Okay, okay. Okay, what else? Okay, we must nearly be there with this now. We wanted to make this bigger so it looks like it's coming off the screen. And what's this? Is this the piss information? I don't know what that was meant to be. But thanks. Oh, thank you, Harry. There's a document so we can all have it. Yeah, that's what I said, Harry, yeah. That is what I said. Okay, yeah, it's too long for chat, yeah. Okay, there's more puke now. Okay, let me just... Oh, thanks, Harry. Yeah, that is actually useful. What font do the darts people... Okay, let's get their logo in first. Let's get the PDC logo in, so we know it's an official. So we know it's an official darts image. It's an ODI. Does this need to have his name written somewhere, or are all the context clues we provided, are they enough? Puke must start space. No, that's true. That's true. That's true. There needs to be an element of mystery to some of the art, right? We can't be spoon feeding them, can we? Exactly. Okay. Okay. So does this need? Are we happy with this? Is this done? Is this puke pitler? I want to put just a little tasteful blur on these lads, just for their dignity. You still think it says an arrow? You still think it's an arrow? Or it says this is piss? I think that's implied, Harry. I think it's clear. You don't want to over piss the pudding, you know? What if I can write in a big font? Yeah, 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝, please. Too much piss does spoil the broth, yeah. and we'll make it a nice hot. And then we'll kind of pop it into the vomit itself. It's yeah, sorry. Yeah, double S like bit. Okay. But is doesn't need a double. Is doesn't need a double S. Okay, actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to tastefully arrange it like this. Yeah. I don't think it needs it, Harry. I think sometimes an S is as good as a space. That's what I say. Exactly. You don't want to overpiss the pudding. That's a saying down our way. Okay, then copy all 8 of these. And we'll just create a nice wall of this is piss. Oh, I was just going to do it over the vomit, but do you think over the whole? I could do it over the whole backgrounds. What do you reckon? This over the whole image, like a watermark. Yeah, well, piss is a kind of water, isn't it? Would you not say? Hang on, we're just going to do it like that. We could just stack it like this for ease of copying and pasting. I like that I've created a kind of natural italic effect. I'm just merging them into one thing, and now we'll put it back how it was. It's fine. It'll work. I just wanted to get them in one place. You see, yeah, no, it's not as pissy as this, is it? Sorry, let me get the music back on. Otherwise, it's just me writing piss a lot. Okay. Can I alter buildings so it says pissing supplies? Yeah. No, I can do that. Yeah. It's depressingly easy to, you know, compared to some of these things. Okay, merge those together. Maybe put them in the background like this. Sort of lost our pissing boys if I do that, but we'll work that out in a minute. Maybe they can blur into the piss words. The thing is, it started this one is because it could just be such a normal picture of my face on Luke Littler's face, couldn't it? I think it really shows a real worrying. I think if people were concerned about my mental state, this might be the image they would point to. And now a 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 song's playing, so that's really adding. Oh, well, that's not going to say pissing supplies, is it? It needs to be the word piss. What am I doing? It needs to be the word piss. Yeah, no, I was just on auto, you know, I was just on autopilot moving the P there, wasn't I? That's not quite gonna work. I've turned my tolerance down too low. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, now when I delete the underneath bit, that'll look like it says pissing supplies. Things really went downhill when Dr. Plem left, didn't they? Oh no, that's too bad. Oh, I'm still on this square one as well. Where's my sort of reticule gone? Yeah, you're right. Not every word becomes piss so easily. Okay. Oops. Pam would have encouraged this. Do you think so? Do you think so? Yeah, maybe. That didn't work. What that is, that's not quite the right colour. That's better. Okay, now it'll say pissing. There we go. Oh no. Which one's the copy? There it is. Sorry, while I'm in this close. Oh no. Okay, great. Okay, are we happy with this? Maybe this needs a little, just a little blur on it. There we go. Yeah, pissing supplies. Presumably it's toilets. Okay. Is it very good? Is this one for the photo frame? Hitler. Oh, hi Kate. Yeah, this is Puke Pitler. This is one for the shop. Yeah, get Mighty Fighty Shush Bugs on the phone. I've not seen them for a while. I hope they are doing all right. I hope they're doing all right. I hope I've not done something to offend them. No, I don't think I have. They're just very busy. Okay. It's fair to say we haven't got that many. There hasn't been, you know. It's been. Well, it's not necessarily quality over quantity. It's been something over quantity. Let's try and do another one. Let's try and get a quick one in there. Let's go for a quick fire round. Okay, Puke Pitler, you exist. Okay, this is going to be quick. Oh, it's dice 5. It's going to be a recent suggestion. Could it be one from today even? Who knows? Oh, it's Bat Albrons. Bat Albrons. That's it. It's just been a good stream. Where's my little thing? Look at that. Okay. It could be up. So yeah, there's two interpretations, aren't there? It could be Albrot as a bat. It could be BattleBots with Albrot in. The good thing is, I'm pretty sure this pun is on here twice, so we can actually do both of those things. You know, in time. Okay, what does the BattleBots logo look like? It could be Tim Bat, but an Albrot. Oh yeah, sorry, Joseph. I meant to say, yeah, that we did that. Yeah. I'll show you in a minute. Hang on, let me just get BattleBots logo up. Oh, is there a BattleBots font available? So that would be great. Timber Albros Timbats. Albros Timbat. Peeking at Sky Montgomery. Yeah, alright, hang on. Let me get this in. Right, let me give everyone what they want. I'm just downloading a font called BattleBots. Okay, let's find a picture of Timbat that can have Albot's face on. Oh, why did I hide the window? I didn't hide, closed, minimized. I've written Tim with 2 M's. He's a good looking guy, isn't he, Timbat? He's a good looking guy. Yeah, Timbat. Do you not think so? Do you not think so? He is long. He is long. That's true. Also, he just doesn't have as many headshots on here as you might expect. Guy's even bigger. Is he? Maybe I've not seen them stood up. I've mainly heard their voices, you know? Okay, which of these will look best as Albrots? Oh, who sent me a Yeah, is this what Albrot's going on? Yeah, fine. Yeah, all right. Okay, we found the we found the pic. Everyone, stand up. Has anyone got a good picture of Albrot? His face doesn't seem long. No, it doesn't, does it? The background's actually quite nice as well. The whole composition. What's Hi-Fi Lowlife sent me? Oh, that's good. Yeah, right. Got that. Like, everyone's getting what they wanted. Oh, hang on. There you go, Judge. Oh. Okay, I need to find a picture of Albrot. Okay, where are my DMs with Albrot? That's a picture of 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. You found some good pics on Albrot's Flickr. Okay. It's not a bad Albrot. Do you know what? I've not shown Albrot the pic. We made an Albrot pic last week, didn't we? Albrotron. Remember Albrotron? I don't remember Albrotron. Actually, just use magic. Oh no, we won't use magic. Some nice pics of him playing baseball. That's good. Oh no, I'm gonna have to. Albrott's gonna be messaging me about more vision, isn't he? I think I've retired. I think I've retired from competitive musicianship. Do you think so? You think you get an Albrott? Hang on, let's just. I know which one Tim is. This is more like this is Tim Brott, isn't it? That's who this is. It's Tim Brott. Okay, let's cut around Tim's luscious hair. No, it's Bat Albrotts, yeah. It is Bat Albrotts, yeah. Don't you forget it. Okay, let's see. Already, you know, it doesn't look. Can I give them both fly wings? Okay, let's. That's just created a third person that doesn't look like either of them. Okay, look, I don't. It's not a terrible look for Albrott. That's what I'd say. It's not a terrible look for Albrott. Yeah, let's just try. Actually, do the. Oh, that's wrong. That's bad. Why is it doing that? I just think that's the right tone. I guess because of the wall in the background. I think sometimes it gets very confused. Okay, let's blend. Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, that's Bat Albrott. Which I guess I do want to cut them out and I want to place them in the battle box. Okay. It could, but let's not, and I don't want this to become a catchphrase, you know, but let's not forget Jeff Goldblum. Let's not forget what Jeff Goldblum taught us. You're Jeff Goldblum. Oh, that's too small. That's too small. Give me a nice big picture of the battle box, please. Even if it's the newer one, I don't mind too much. That's even smaller. Sorry, some people are lying to me about the size of their image. Oh, actually, this is the image from this is what we want. Just a nice big, nice giant nut in the background. That's what 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 would want. Yeah, exactly. They'd love this. What actually they'd like should somewhere in the crowd, I'd like to, can't really see the crowd, can we? But somewhere I'd like to get a nice image of BattleBot's 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 in here, maybe on one of the screens. This is what 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 likes. Well, look, he's not even from BattleBot's hi-fi. We can't throw all realism out the window. No, we could get what's his name, Zappa. Okay, and then what we want up here, it needs to say 𝚿𝚎𝚎𝚝 in the BattleBot's font that I downloaded but did not import in. Okay, thank you, Daryl Flood, for the BattleBot's font you made. Yeah. I'll pop it in a corner. I just want to get it. In there first. Oh. Let's just get it written in. Oh. And make it bigger. So it's double T, isn't it? 𝚿𝚎𝚎𝚝. Like that. I suppose he could have it. He could have it tattooed on him, like under clothes. But it could just be down here. More in a. What colour's the BattleBot's logo? It's either like blue and like yellow and red, isn't it? It's like yellow and red, or it's blue and. It doesn't really matter. Well, it does matter, but I mean. Oh, you meant the thing. Oh, sorry. I will have a look at that in a minute. Hang on. I'm just writing 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝, which I have now written. I've now written 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. So that's done. Yeah, his name is Tim Bat. It's the original podcast. Oh, I do know. Yeah. I'm very familiar with this because I've not been doing it that long. Yeah. So this could be like a little logo, possibly in the middle, or I guess it could be on this other screen. No, we just pop it in the corner. We just pop it down here. Oh, well, actually, we'll make it square. Oh, sorry, there's an ad running. Look, this has become another sub-only exclusive. Let's make it say 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 at the top here. Actually, this could be maybe down in this corner. It's less obtrusive. A bit smaller. There we go. There we go. How's that? Hang on. I've thought there's an issue. I've thought of an issue. The face is wrong. The face is wrong in the... I need to 𝚎𝚎𝚎 up this image down here, don't I? This just needs to be 𝚎𝚎ed up. I've done that quick. Do you know what? That's all right. Just quickly 𝚎𝚎ed that up. Just blend that in. All that. It's not quite right, but. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now it's realistic. We also have that logo. Yeah, hang on. Oh. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, there we go. Put that down here. Okay, oh, hang on, let me... Just need to get 𝚎𝚎's face. Oh, not you. You, why have you done that? Oh. There we go. Okay, 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝's on there. Okay, we're happy with this now. Just want to give blur and Carmen just a little blur in the background. Just a little one. Okay, there we go. Oh, and maybe 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 should be maybe bigger along the top. Oh, that's nice. That's nice with Carmen's head coming through the O. That's nice. That's good, I think. There we go. Perfect. Oh, just that's just too far into the corner. It's just been bangers all day. What do you think 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 will think of it? Do you think 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 is aware of this podcast? I think he will be. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's have a quick recap, and then I want to go get some food. It has been a big day for art, hasn't it? It has been a big day for art. Let me get this on the easel. I'll be back later with some late night Peet. Okay, let's have a quick recap. Of course, we've just done 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝, but we started off what feels like over 3.5 hours ago with Swiss Milf Peet. Swiss Milf Peet. It's good. The Lucha Brothers. My new favourite family picture. The 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 principle. And then there's of course 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 and 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. There we go. There we go. Also, I need to remember to roll the dice again. See what we'll be starting with on Friday when we'll do some more of this. It won't be, well, actually, it could be 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 because I'm pretty sure that something very similar is on one of the other dice. Is it dice 4? It could be. Wouldn't it be mad if we rolled them both at the same time? What's it going to be? It's going to be 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. A classic Pobot. Classic Pobot. I'll just write 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. So I know what to Google. And it'll be better than Googling Swiss Milfs. 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. Now that feels like a different... That feels different. Okay. There we go. Thanks everyone. I think this has been good. I think we've made some good art. How many picks is that? 5? Yeah, 5. Swiss Milf Peet. Swiss Milf Peet. Lucha Brothers. 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 principle. 𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚝. 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. 5. Okay, let's find someone to raid. Thanks everyone. Thanks for everyone that's donated as well. It's good to be a patron of the arts. Okay. Of course, Sean's on, isn't he? With his yeah, Sean's thing's on. Let's write that. Let's write that. It's this, I think. It's that. Perfect. Okay. Thank you, everyone. I'll be back about 10. Some late night Peet. There'll be some more Peet picks on Friday. Probably going to be classic wrestling tomorrow night. Yeah. Tell everybody there's one thing on the classic wrestling you'll like. Survivor Series 89. Yeah, ask Sean if he's heard of 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. I think he will have done. That's my prediction, because he was very he was big news, wasn't he? He was big news. You missed the first 88. I don't think that's true. I think you've seen at least the 88 one, because I can remember you complaining about the lack of big lads. Okay, I will see you well later on if you want. Yeah, good question. Good question. Well, we can ask him. But you know, it's been nice. Let's give him a follow if you don't already. I'll be back. Okay, I'll be back later. The raid's happened. The raid's happened. Okay. Also, goodbye to anyone who's watching on the VOD. I hope it's not. It shouldn't be muted. It shouldn't be muted. Could have checked. Okay. Bye everyone. I'm going to fade away and then forget I've done this next time. Goodbye everyone. I'll see you next time. Thank you for supporting the arts.